with big celebrities, models, etc. There are hundreds or thousands of photos of them online. But with some famous people, like TV presenter from Spain, George or Jorge Javier Vasquez, there's not that many photos of him online that I can see, that I can find. So why I mention this is because let's keep in mind when they do these signs, symbols, and agendas, what are the chances of them just so happen to be posing doing them and those photos are out there for people to see, right? You guys know what I mean? Like with big celebrities, there, if you go to Pinterest or just Google, there's hundreds or thousands of photos of big celebrities, right? Because they love themselves and people love them too and idolize them. So there's many, many photos. But with some people, there's not that many photos. So when Jorge or George or whatever is doing the vow of silence, and I'm not sure who this is a bust of. If it's Hippocrates, that would be classic and that would be very funny, right? But he's doing the vow of silence there, hanging out with Buddha there. He's got the sign of success on his hand, right? Like, here's an example. Many people who are not sold out, that are just in the middle, maybe even some Christians that are uninformed about these signs, symbols, and agendas, many people can do this without it being 666. Many people are just A-okay, right? But you have to think to yourself, if there's only a certain amount of photos, like let's say there's 100 photos, and I don't think there's even that many of this person, but 100 photos that this so happens to come up there, and the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, right? People can rest their hands in many different ways, but you have to ask yourself, if there's only like 100 or 30 photos of this person out there, what are the chances we see this sign every single day, basically, for many years? What are the chances that one of the 30 photos of this person, he just so happens to be doing this sign and symbol, right? People can rest their hands like this, but we see this so often, and it's with celebrities in the media for the most part. There's regular people, quote unquote, that do this as well, and there's also people that rest their hands like this. I've seen that for myself, people resting their hands in this way, but again, we must use discretion and discernment in all things. God bless you, everyone.